Mr. Raymond,
Yeah.
how does this decision align with the broader immigration policies in the UK?
The UK has been very selective in issuing visa to people that do want to come and do business and live in the UK. But I do also recognize the fact that the selective nature of the visa offices has been very, very unfair to sub-Saharan Africans, because I think Ukraine, there's conflict in Ukraine, and they've been given a carte blanche. I mean, they've been given a white card. I mean, as in based on racial considerations. Nobody from Ukraine that's going to go to UK that's going to be exempted from being there. So I think that aspect of putting sub-Saharan Africa through so much rigorous requirements before they could get visa into the UK, it's unfair. It's very unfair. And I want to also say that these are places where colonialism has been had ravaged there. They've taken off all the human and natural resources from all these places, and now there's a cross-colonization of all. I mean, the blacks are going to all those places where their colonial masters used to stay, and they decide that, man, you've ravaged our lands. We don't have anything to work with. We don't have good land. I mean, oil spill has damaged all our lands, and you comfortably go back to London and want to enjoy the proceeds of that wealth. We want to come to London there too. So I think we all have access. We all should have access to any colonial home front, wherever they did colonialism before, whether it's the Netherlands, whether it's Germany, whether it's UK, whether it's even America. They should allow us come over there, because they've come here and their multinational giants have ravaged our lands.
Well, don't you think that would actually be misused, considering that the Nigerian federal government has been, struggling with, reducing the number of people that migrate from Nigeria to other Western countries?
Migration is a normal course of life. It's not a wrong thing. It's not bad. But be that as it may, the migration that results from sub-Saharan Africa crossing over to Europe and the Americas are a result of wrong colonial policies over the years. I mean, look at how France has treated the whole Francophone countries in Africa. It's been very poor. I mean, as recent as Niger. I mean, Niger is underdeveloped up till now and has been under France for how long? So I don't think that they are wrong in going over to France to go seek for greener pastures, being that there are no greens at all. I mean, there's nothing in Niger for them to hold on to. So I am not going to excuse the fact that people are traveling abroad, but at the same time, there's the responsibility for any colonial power that has ravaged the colonial offices and want to go back to their headquarters and enjoy the. I mean, karma is something else. So yes, so because of the law of karma, they should be able to understand that. I mean, there will be a cross migration of people from all these areas where they have been disadvantaged over to the places where their former colonial masters were. Be that as it may, I still want to encourage all other sub-Saharan African countries to still boost up their economy and also create jobs for the teeming youths, so that at least it stems the tide of people going over to Western Europe and also to America. But it doesn't give America or Europe the excuse to lock their doors. They came here and ravaged us, took our gold, took I mean, with the 400 years of slave trade and everything. Something has to give.